Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone, and this is Planet Games India and this is Paras Verma, your Planet Gamer, and today we are going to start a new series, that is the FIFA 19 career mode, and we will be choosing Chelsea. So why Chelsea? I'll tell you why. Now the fact is, first of all, I'm a Chelsea fan, and second of all, I want to take a team that right now is not at the top of the English Premier League. I want to challenge Manchester City as well as Liverpool. So first of all this, second of all, Chelsea right now needs a major revamp. So what we are going to do is that we are going to sell Eden Hazard and try to rebuild this side after Hazard and try and make it a big European football club, which Chelsea should be. Now what we're going to do is that we are going to put Eden Hazard into the transfer list. But before that, I have to get through this boring screen that always pops up before the start of any career mode. And we will choose this one. And let's go. So what we will be doing with this career mode is that I am going to sell Eden Hazard, and as it's not in my hand about which team he will go to, because it will depend upon the kind of bid that I get and the kind of club that comes on to me for his signatures. So I'm not going, that's not in my hand, so it's not sure that he will go to Real Madrid. But the fact that we will be selling our main player to a club is a big thing, and a major rebuild is required. We cannot spend too much on player transfers as well. So first of all, we will be selecting the kind of pre-season tournament that we will be taking part. I will be going to the American Challenge Cup, probably the last FIFA 19 career mode that I will be playing. But what can we do? FIFA 20 is still way ahead of us. It's still way too far for us to wait till that moment that it arrives, and it's impossible to be not playing a football game. So, and the best possible way for me is the career mode or the manager mode that you call it. I don't play much online, so career mode is the major game mode that I play. Therefore, I am one of those who are craving EA Sports to make changes to the career mode, and we wish that such things will happen come FIFA 20. So when I talk about revamping or rebuilding the side, I think one thing that we need to make sure is that the sustainability is there, and also the huge amount of players that are out on loan are used now. One thing that Chelsea are very infamous for is the fact that they don't give youth a lot of chance, and as a result, a lot of players just go away into the shadows without representing Chelsea too much. So, and to bring light on this, I think today I was reading in one of these newspapers that Thomas Callas, one of Chelsea's longest serving player, has left the club. Now he served Chelsea for 9 years and played just 2 games, including that infamous Steven Gerrard slip that happened at Anfield. Whole youth system is right now at Chelsea. They're scouting good young talented players. Like now Kevin De Bruyne would have been a Chelsea player. He wasn't given the opportunity. Romelu Lukaku again could have been a Chelsea player, and he was even touted as the next Drogba, so but not given much chances. He decided to move forward. Few players will remain out on loan only. I think that will be the best possibility. Now this is the player who was bought by Jose Mourinho and was touted as the next big thing. Hasn't ever been given a chance, good decent amount of chance in a season. Make it a final call whether he will be a great player or not. So we are going to call him back from Newcastle United. Mason Mount, definitely an Englishman who is touted to be the next big thing in not only at Chelsea but also in the international circuit. Tammy Abraham, 20 years old, out on loan at Aston Villa. I will keep him there only. Morata, Batshuayi, players who are starters for these clubs are on loan from Chelsea to clubs like Crystal Palace and Atletico Madrid. But this is the player we are going to lose in this summer, so we're going to add him to the transfer list, and we hope that we get a good offer from a club. It will be great if it could be if it could be Real Madrid, but let's see what will happen. So our first American Challenge Cup, that is a preseason tournament, begins, and it will be against Atletico Madrid. So first of all, we're going to give chances to our new players. Those are returning from loan, and going to give some chance to the youngsters that we have in our squad. So I'm going to give a chance to Ross Barkley instead of David Luiz. I'm going to give a chance to Ampadu. Now it's a preseason, so I'm not going to take it too seriously. I'm going to give chance to Zappacosta as well. Kepa. Let's give a chance to Blackman. Higuain. Let's give a chance to Ugbo. So this is the side that is going to face Atletico Madrid. I know the chances of us winning is quite less, but that's how we're going to play in the preseason. We're not going to take it too seriously, really. It sometimes just gets, it's something to test out your squad as well. So it's 1-1 right now after half an hour. And Pulisic puts us in front. Giroud 3-1. Amazing performance. I can't believe right now. We have beaten Atletico Madrid, a team that had Saul, Rodrigo, Koke, Felipe Luis, Montero. Although that was a very young side, but ours was even younger and even more inexperienced. But so Christian Pulisic straight away showing us what he is all about. So a good victory, which will definitely give us the momentum right now. So our next game now is against Real Madrid. And Ginkel transfer offer for Hazard, and Bayern Munich are giving us 102 million euros. Now I'm definitely going to negotiate, because I can get 10 to 15 million more, so I'm gonna negotiate about that. Propose a new transfer fee. I want 112. So they agree to it. And it's Barcelona who have offered. I thought it was Bayern Munich. So Barcelona wants Eden Hazard. I don't know how many players do they want right now. They're willing to pay 24.5 million for Antonio Rudiger. So are we willing to get him? Yes, let's negotiate. Now this is what we're going to do. We are going to revamp the whole side. I need finances as well, because Chelsea are under the radar of the financial fair play rules. Let's propose a new. I want 30. Yeah, they will match that 30.5 in. It's nothing like we are not going to. There's no transfer ban right now, so we are definitely going to go in the market and buy some players. And first of all, we are going to buy this man, Phil Foden. I'm going to create a midfield partnership of Phil Foden and Mason Mount. I want Leroy Sané first of all in place of a player like Eden Hazard. I think he's the perfect replacement, unsettled at Manchester City, so he will be the one I will be targeting at that left wing position. But before that, we have a game against Real Madrid, and we are going to give few chances to the young players again. Now I want Ruben Loftus-Cheek to play at that defensive midfield position. I think given the fact he has that pace as well as the stature to be dominating out there, I'm going to give that chance to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Gonzalo Higuain, again, I'm going to give him a game. I don't like him, and he's on loan, so I don't know whether he will be converting this deal into a permanent one or not. And I'm going to give us just this one season to check out and make amend with all the settings that we want as a club. So half an hour, nothing much has happened, and we score with Ruben Loftus-Cheek, that too against Real Madrid. But it's Real Madrid, and Benzema scores and levels. Kennedy puts us in front again. It's 2-1 now. Can we win? Ramos gets a red card. Off he goes. And we have done a major setback once again in this American Challenge Cup. And it's Chelsea 2, Real Madrid 1. And we are on a roll. What a start for us. I am going to sim this. But we are definitely through to the next round. That's for sure. And we score with Alonso. Wonderful from Marcus Alonso. Hazard scores against his old team. Barkley puts us in front. 2-1 it is. And do we have a victory? Higuain puts us in front. It's 3-1. We're definitely going to win this now. And it is a victory against Barcelona. Exactly what we wanted. So definitely Leroy Sané first of all. Approach to buy. I think we are going to shed around 100 million on Leroy Sané. He's not going to come cheap. Can we get a player swap? Because I have Willian with me to offer. Just to get the price a little down for Sané. Yeah, they want Willian, but they want a huge amount of cash as well. So I'm going to get that down. Not too much, because I want to be practical right now with Leroy. I will accept that. Anyhow, I was going to get 27 or 28 million for Willian, given his age as well. We definitely need Muric because of the fact that he is massive in goal. Do I need Phil Foden or not? That will be a question that I will be answering later on, I think, because right now I have to see my priorities, and I think it's a striker that we need now. If we go in the squad hub, we have Kennedy, Pulisic. Let's call, first of all, let's put Cahill on the transfer list. Bring back Kurt Zuma, definitely, again a player who has potential. Let's terminate his loan contract, really. I don't care how great a player he is, but he has been unprofessional and very pathetic for Chelsea. Now, so the striker is one position. Now I can call Tammy Abraham back and give him some chance, and call back Morata as well. Let's call Morata for It's a big fees to pay just to call up a player back from loan. Oh, I was just thinking about Timo Werner, and Paris Saint-Germain have already bought that player. So this is a big blow to our transfer target right now. It's a big blow. So we are behind in this tie so far. Come on, somebody has to do something. No, we will be losing against Chicago Fire, and we are out of the tournament at the semi-final stage. First of all, accept this offer from Everton for Gary Cahill. You know what? So transfer offer for Danny Drinkwater, I'm going to accept it from Monaco. So a lot of sales. I think this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to just streamline the whole the squad. I think there was just too many players out there in the squad that I didn't really want. I don't really want these players. A loan offer for Hudson Odoi, I will let him go. I have a player in mind, and that is Jadon Sancho. Let's see if we can buy Sancho. So we go to the Bundesliga and Borussia Dortmund, and we have Jadon Sancho. Here he is. What I am thinking right now is to play Leroy Sané up front in the striking position. Do comment down below if you think what you think about that move. So Drinkwater sold, and we're gonna press right now. Okay, fine. So Drinkwater has been sold to Monaco. I'm gonna offer them Olivier Giroud. Let's counter. Okay, I'll accept it. Let's give them Olivier Giroud, and the deal is done. Now, players like Phil Foden and Jadon Sancho, what can we do about them? Let's buy Phil Foden and Jadon Sancho both. I'm gonna bring in a lot of English players, I'm telling you, because I will be concentrating a lot on the international games as well. Let's offer them a player swap. A midfielder will be great, and in the form of, let's offer them a transfer fee they want. Yeah, 15 million, I think it's a fair offer that they have accepted. Now Sancho is definitely another player that I will be buying. This is how my squad looks like, what it looks like right now. So Rashford, Kennedy, Pulisic. Will I be changing formation? Yes, I will be. I want two players up front. This is the position I want. In the defensive position, what do we have? We have David Luiz as far as the experienced contender is concerned. Christensen is very talented. In place of Zappacosta, I can play Aspilicueta and Zappacosta both. Alonso can be partnered with Emerson. I think my transfer business is done, so I'm definitely going to buy this player. Let's offer Pedro to Borussia Dortmund. So we can't let St. unless offer a player to suit our needs. We aren't interested in, but we are looking to fullback, winger, or a midfielder. Fullback, I don't have. Winger, Willian is gone. Or a midfielder. Who do we have in midfield that we don't want? Nobody, so I'm gonna offer the transfer fee for sure. Now remove sell-on clause and submit the offer. Okay, that is a done deal. What about Delhi Star? The wages offer at 41, don't go higher than 61. Fine. Let's see what this is all about. I have never tried this, so I hope he doesn't fluffs it. So the time has come for the first official game. I think we have played a wonderful pre-season tournament, but this is the real deal. I think if we will be playing Manchester City, the current champions of England and probably the best team in the world right now. We have a lot of transfer budget still left with us, and we will be aiming that one single spot, that is the center back, that we will be aiming at. So but that thing is now to be kept aside, and we will be playing our first game in this career mode. Now the team selection will be a tough one. First of all, we are going to change the formation that we will be playing with. So we will definitely go with Rashford up top, and we will have Mason Mount and Ross Barkley in the central attacking midfield position. I will start with Sane and Pulisic on the left and the right flank, and we will have Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the middle. Let's go for Kante, I think, N'Golo Kante. I have quite a lot of options when it comes to the central defensive midfield, and I have only one slot, so I will have to think about selling one player or the other. David Luiz and Christensen will be my centre backs, and Kepa will be my goalkeeper. So Alonso, David Luiz, Christensen and Zappacosta will be my defensive line, and I hope that this result actually is a positive one for us, because it's a tough game, and really it will set the momentum for the season to come. And here we are at the Wembley Stadium, and it is Chelsea versus Manchester City for the FA Community Shield match. So probably the curtain raiser to the whole season to follow now, and it's not a big deal. I don't consider it to be a huge game, but yes, it just lets you know what the standards will be in the coming game. So it lets you set yourself for the bigger season to come. Now we have a game against Manchester City, probably the best team in Europe right now, and we can definitely give a fight and be confident when going into the new season. So our two debutants, Leroy Sané and Marcus Rashford, will be playing today, and we are hoping that they can get a good game. Also, we will be facing Willian today, and here we are underway at the Wembley Stadium for the Community Shield match between Chelsea and City. Rashford, what a chance that was. There's N'Golo Kante, but he has been tackled. Oh, here is Kevin De Bruyne, thank God. Thank God that the post was there. There's Kante, might find Barkley, who might find Rashford. Chance again, and that is a goal. That is a goal straight away for Marcus Rashford in his blue of Chelsea. And wonderfully, first game for Manchester City against Manchester City for United, he scored, and here he is for Chelsea, scoring once again, beautifully found out by Ross Barkley. Probably the second chance that he got to score, and he was not going to miss it. Wonderful stuff for us, and City have been dented. First goal in the blues of Chelsea for Marcus Rashford, and probably the first of many to come now. There is space for Pulisic now. Who can he find? Oh, look. Rashford finds Pulisic, and a poor shot from Pulisic. Oh my God, how can I miss that? What a wonderful pass. I did fantastically well in finding Pulisic. Oh, Mason Mount gives the ball away. Sterling now in the box. There's Kun Aguero. Aguero again, the post coming to our rescue. And it's a goal kick. So Chelsea selling Hazard to Barcelona. So in the real life, Hazard has gone to Real Madrid, Barcelona's arch rival, but we have sold him to Barcelona. Oh, that was close. Kun Aguero, what a beautiful first touch. And that is exactly what you can expect from Sergio Aguero. There's Mendy. Sterling, Aguero. It's 1-1. That is exactly what I was talking about. Sergio Aguero was looking so dangerous. And that little space that you will give to this team, and they will definitely score. Look at this. Mendy has so much space. Gives it to Sterling, then Aguero. Nobody's marking Aguero now, which is a shocking thing for me, really, to not mark a player like Sergio Aguero. You need that was poor from our defense. That will be half time. Manchester City have leveled it right at the half-time mark, but this game is far from over. We have looked good. That is the most positive sign that we can take out from this first half. So the second half is underway, and it is City with the possession now. Gives it to Aguero. Sterling gives it to Silva, and a great save from Kepa to keep him out. Now, this is what we are dealing with right now. I have been saying this multiple times that it's the best team in Europe right now, so we cannot really relax while playing against them. There's Pulisic. Finds Ross Barkley, who might unleash Rashford. Rashford, beautiful! Second goal for Marcus Rashford. And once again he proves why we have trusted him so much when it comes to the striking position. And this English forward is a big name to come the future. Oh, what a run from Marcus Rashford, and once again showing the coolness when it comes to finishing it off. And it is 2-1 to Chelsea. What a start to Rashford in the Chelsea colours, and rightfully we are delighted. Mason Mount as well. Barkley as well. Still Sané. Now his chance for Pulisic. No. Aguero again. The post coming for a rescue. Still not out of danger, and now it is out of danger. What a crazy evening this has been. The post coming to our rescue for the third time really, and it's Sergio Aguero again. Here's Zappacosta. Finds Barkley, who has space, but he hits his own player for Mason Mount. And it's been a good game for Mason Mount, really. Seeing him in Chelsea colours is such a good visual to have, really. Made as well. Here's Ruben Loftus-Cheek now. And here is Leroy Sané. Rashford needs to make him available at a better position than that. That was poor positioning from Rashford. City on the attack again. Well done. This is how it's going to go now in these last few minutes. We are so close to defeating City in our first game. Nicely done. Here's Kante. Here's Kante again. Looks for the run of Leroy Sané, who finds Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley, wonderful! And this definitely seals the match for Chelsea, and we can celebrate our first trophy. Really, this is wonderful. No one expected this, and we have done it. And we have beaten Manchester City in our first official game, and a fantastic performance from our young team. No one expected this, and we have done the unexpected. Ross Barkley with a fantastic finish right in the corner of the net. Nothing much Ederson can do, and this is wonderful. The party can start. Our fans can start the celebration straight away now. The game left now. The injury time is almost over. I think this is the final action of the game, and it's a save from Kepa, and the referee is letting the corner being played. Oh, there's no point really. That is silly from the referee. The cross comes in. Kepa punches it. David Luiz, no, still in danger. Still in danger. Kepa gets it. That will be it. And there it is. The first trophy of our Chelsea career is here. And what a big victory this is. And wonderful performance from our young team. Now we have put on a pretty young team, and probably no one expected. What a start for Marcus Rashford, but that boy is going to be a legend here at Chelsea. Mason Mount, it was great to see Mason Mount and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Christensen, everyone getting a chance. And here is Christensen, our captain, and he lifts the FA Community Shield. First of many more to come now. Oh, wonderful from exactly the kind of start we wanted, and it is a Community Shield victory for us against Manchester City. The current Premier League title holders have been shown what we can do, but yes, it was the Community Shield. The Premier League is yet to get underway, so we need to be even more focused when the Premier League comes on, and our first game will be an away game at Huddersfield. So we need to keep our concentration at a pretty high level and not let this get into our mind right now. So we have one position to be dealt with, which we will be dealing with, or we may not, because I have Zuma and available in the squad for us, but that is something, let's not think about it. It was a wonderful victory. Let's just end this episode on a high with a wonderful victory against Manchester City in the FA Community Shield, giving us the first silverware of our Chelsea career mode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and do hit that bell icon right next to it, so that you never miss an episode from Planet Games India. The FIFA 19 career mode series has just started, and there are lots and lots of things to come in the future. So do subscribe to the channel. You cannot miss an episode of this FIFA 19 career mode. Lots more to come on Planet Games India. There are so many things that will come your way, and this gaming journey has just begun. So thank you so much for watching this video. I, Paras Verma, now signing off. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much. Take care and keep gaming.